I went in the computer lab and I said, all right, start this year off, I want to do a project.
And so I came in here and just looking around and said, well, what do you like? And there was this box over there, this big box of an unassembled robot that had been sitting in the room for a couple of years. And I said, would you be interested in building this? And she said, yeah. And that was before we knew that there were 600 nuts and bolts in it.
And I worked every community I could, after school, before school, sometimes during lunch I think, or recess, and then late September I finished it.
This was a long-term commitment. I mean, I don't know how many hours, 50 maybe. There aren't many students in middle school that have that kind of commitment and dedication to pull that off.
Well, I think this has taught me how to do more engineering and like doing things on my own. Also, I guess kind of patience because this took so long, and this hand fell off 3 times in the process. Yeah, and I think I can just pretty much apply this to anything I do now.
Just putting it together. She didn't really know, I don't think, when she started how nuts and bolts worked. So we had to go over, you know, lefty-loosey and righty-tighty and how to make sure that they're doing. She used a hex screwdriver and following directions. It was pretty complex. And then once you get it all built, then you program it. And the coding part, of course, is computer science.
So my next project is a Raspberry Pi thing I saw in a book. It's using the MindFlex that you control the ball with your brain, and it's like super hard. This person made a Flappy Bird controlled by your brainwaves, and I thought that was really cool and I wanted to try it. Yeah, it was great because I wanted to make the littler kids excited about computers.
Yeah! Congratulations!
I won on camera.